What's up, you guys? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. I just want to have a discussion one-on-one. See, this journey called life, it's not an easy road. Day to day we struggle with ourselves, much less obstacles that's dished out to us. In order to have certain passion, have certain drive, you gotta look to some type of source, whether it be light, and that's the source I look to. Light. Some people look to darkness, but you get the drift. Because there's times you could thrive, and then there's times you gotta remind yourself about hope. And hope could mean like your family. Hope could mean people that depend on you. Hope could mean an impact, your due diligence, your job, the mission. So the reason why I touch those topics is because it's so easy to get distracted, you know, and that's why I see why isolation chips in sometimes, because it's so easy to forget about everything, forget about certain things. You want to be focused. You don't want to be easily led to distraction or easily deceived or so busy that you don't even have time for God nor yourself. Because it's very important, no matter how busy one is, to make time for God, to make time for yourself also. Because it's very important to be in tune with everything. Because I don't know if you guys notice or not, but everything is in tune. The universe is in tune with the universe. Everything, the plants, the water, everything have a role. Same thing with our bodies. Notice even each organ inside of our body, everything moves together like a chain reaction. Everything supports each other. I made an obligation within myself, like I want to take better care of myself. I want to love myself more, and I want to do more, like being more productive, pushing everything to the limit, and reaching a certain stage where you could say, yes, good thing I made this move. Because if I did not make this move, it's like you want to constantly be 10 steps ahead instead of 10 steps behind. And that's the main reason too why I don't believe in like shortcuts like that. When I say shortcuts, when you do the calculation, sometimes it add up to the same. Sometimes you might save 5 minutes, but sometimes it depends. Like the long way is better because things work out better. The long way is better because sometimes shortcuts could put you a couple steps behind just by trying to cut corners. Excuse me. Some people love cutting corners, and then when life catches up to them, they want to be mad at the world. But you can't be mad at nobody but yourself, my boy, or whoever. Because when we don't learn certain things, things tend to repeat itself. Just like the same level. It's like they say, new levels, new devils. So it's always important in life to be growing, moving and growing. And right now I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to move again, like elevate. I'm ready to move to the next level. Because there's a time when you reach certain degree where you like want to see new levels now. No more BS. I want to see yourself leveling up in life, in spite of what's going on around us. You know, it's always gonna be issues with life. I realize that there's nothing you could do about it. You could be the most wealthiest person or the most poorest person. It's not even about money. It's just an example. Like, you're still gonna have issues. And the higher the level you're on, the bigger the issues are. But it's, at the end of the day, it's still issues. It's no different from somebody that doesn't have anything. You know, so the problem is not the issues. The problem is us mastering how to deal with the issues. And that's not easy. And that'll take time to develop certain talents or certain skill where you could go through the fire without getting burned. And you know, like I said, that take time to develop. That's not normal, because not anybody could do that. You could focus your energy and accomplish what you need to accomplish with no hesitation. Life teaches us lessons on a daily basis, and that's why my last mistake is my teacher. So I learned from my mistakes. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to put up blocks, which mean focus on what I need to focus on, the prize, and just be on the go, be on the green. Always put God first in everything, because without God, we're nothing. Remember that. Even the same darkness, everything is balanced. That same darkness was light at one point, and now it represents darkness. So light is always gonna be light, and darkness is always gonna be darkness. So we make the decisions of our own free will and accord. What path are we gonna tread? And it's up to us to bear that consequences. Because when you look to the left or to the right, nobody next to you could bear your consequences. Anything you do, you yourself will bear. So whatever you reap, you will sow. And the time will come when you have to pay the piper. And there's no going around that. So I suggest do good deeds, so that way only goodness and mercy shall follow you. I'm doing the same thing, you know. I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful for health. Most of all, I'm grateful that I have God and I have my family. Now I want to step it up, because I want to be able to be on a certain level where I don't have anything to really worry about, which I'm working on. And Just gotta keep moving forward. That's it. I learned from everything I've been through, and I'm only stepping forward, not backwards. So with that being said, hopefully this word was a blessing to you guys. Hopefully you can relate to it, or you understand where I'm coming from. And be safe, be well, and keep moving forward. Always, every day I try to learn something new. Every day, whether it's one thing, it doesn't really matter. Every day I try to learn something new. So be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.